Trauma woke his race in several areas. Occasionally humans would meet a stray dwarf or elf that would teach them their language, crafts, and history. The humans developed unlike the other two races. The humans were almost at a constant state of war with each other. One kingdom would attack another. In this chaos, they did invent a lot of new technologies of war. Some of them were catapults, chariots, and bows. However, this did only lead to more deaths. This kept up for another 1,000 years. During that time, the Black Prophet showed their faces again, giving gifts to get loyalty and trying to sow seeds for them to become loyal. However, these gifts did not influence them enough, for only Xeris could make potent enough weapons. During this time, the Black Prophets hid in mountains, not wanting to get discovered, and called out for their treachery. However, eventually Xeris and the other Raeaon that were held prisoner did escape and passed through the North Gate and found the other Raeaon. This was them reunited. The Raeaon also needed to find a foothold, a kingdom of their own. So, at the southern part of Alaris Forest, they attacked a human kingdom located in the south. They knocked out most of the humans and made them a lot weaker, having to go far north to escape the Raeaon. This was the first war of Alaris Forest. Then, the Raeaon had the captured humans and turned them into orcs. Orcs are stronger than the other races, however, they're also much, much dumber. So, soon, the orcs started the second war for Alaris Forest by attacking the humans once more. However, during that, the elves started noticing and they mobilized and went to help the humans, not wanting the Raeaon to spread further. The combined force, however, lost. However, this did give enough time for some of the humans and elves to begin evacuating. The humans founded a new city of Raeaon, while the elves marched to Dargor, where King Raeaon found them in the dual kingdom of Darfi. This once human and elvish forest was now turned into a dark and evil space. Some of the elves that were captured during this war were fused with their trees, slowly merging them into one creature. This creature was the Ents. They are taller and very strong, and the strength of a tree. In the brain of the elves, these creatures live forever, since one elf and the tree are one. These elves of Darfi warned the dwarfs of just how bad the Raeaon were. So Raeaon sends a small expedition to the forest to check out this. This group was sent to the forest where they shortly after disappear. The same year, Swarks start appearing into the world. The dwarves were turned into Swarks. A member of the Raeaon that created the Swarks was Skelko. He was the second strongest of the Raeaon. Out of his new race, not all stayed loyal to the Raeaon. However, they were all bred for magic and were the strongest race, other than Anlark, for magical capabilities. This news of evil around the world started spreading unification of kingdoms. In one such city-state of Talor, the one king of Tormentos started expanding his city, and he made a great kingdom. When he died, he had 3 sons. His eldest son of Maglor took up ruling of the kingdom of Talor, while Syor and Blackor wanted to have a kingdom of their own. So Maglor funded some wars in smaller city-states. Eventually, Syor had a kingdom of his own to the west and named it Arklane, and Balcor in the west made his kingdom of Aignor. All 3 of these kingdoms eventually unified into the kingdom of Arklane. However, this kingdom slowly drifted into the orbit of the Raeaon. The people and the royal line were falling down. However, one king King Migara would turn that all around. He was once unfaithful to the older days and repented against his father's actions. He brought his mighty kingdom to war against the Raeaon. He also brought him an ally from the north, the kingdom of Frelos, for they still had spite about what had happened many years ago. Both fought valiantly against their Raeaon foe. Ultimately, they were defeated. The Raeaon divided the kingdom of Arcanor in three. The west was called Agnor, a new loyal puppet government. It was still under the line of Tormentos, however. The middle part of Raeaon founded a new orc kingdom of Razagul. Finally, to the east, they made a puppet of Agnor, and of Frelos, that was also a puppet. The world looks like the Raeaon had full hegemony over Polaria. However, they would not for long. The